Okay, y'all. I have my makeup in this little bin because recently I changed my makeup collection. I'm gonna post a picture here. So I changed my makeup collection. I love it. It just gives me the vibes of filming. So I'm gonna start out with a hydration moisturizer because it's getting warm and I need y'all to know, please hydrate your skin before you apply makeup, because especially if you have dry skin, hydrate it, okay? So I'm just taking the Elle Cosmetics moisturizer I love so much. A lot has been going on. I want to talk because hopefully someone can learn from me. Okay, so back in February, I checked my email. I was so happy when I saw this name in my email. So excited. I thought this was the light. Going in with Marc Jacobs, their Undercover Blurring Coconut Face Primer. I got an email, quote unquote, got an email from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I said, oh my gosh. I woke up, I was laying in bed actually. It was like right when I woke up. I usually check my emails anyway when I wake up, because as a content creator you just never know. Okay, so I checked my emails and I was like, oh my gosh, Anastasia Beverly Hills, a brand that I love and a brand that's an Ulta. They want to work with me. They want me to post a video on my channel and pay me blah blah blah. And when I say the pay, I was like, I can dig the pay. So they was wanting to pay me, and I called my mom. I was crying when I say tears of joy, crying to the point to where I just could not believe it. Like, Anastasia wants me. So I called her. I said, hey, this company wants to send me some products and they want me to try it out. So they had it written out like, we want to send you 10 items, and each time you review it, you will get paid for it. So each time I post to my page like I normally do, each time I post on my page, a post will cost $1,000 of that product. Like other product posts, I will post. The post will be $1,000. I'm like, yes, I would definitely do that. Because I'm like, oh my goodness, I would love to do that. Like, that has been my dream. Then, the second email within the same day I got was from Makeup Revolution. I love Makeup Revolution as well. So I said, oh my gosh, Makeup Revolution. Of course, I got their products on deck because I love them. Wants to work with me, and I was so excited. I'm like, this is the life. This is it. My little tiny channel is finally getting the exposure that it needs, and it's like I finally get it. I was recently contacted them. They were contacting me so much. And I'm like, okay, so with the brand, they're communicating with me. That's good. They're giving me insights on what I should do, how the layout. They even sent me a contract, right? They sent me a contract, and the contract, y'all, look real real. Like, it looked like a whole real layout contract. So, little did I know, like, I was just so excited because it was, my brows look crazy, but we're gonna fix it. I was just so excited because it was Anastasia Beverly Hills. They work with big YouTubers, and to see my name get pulled, like, just to be on a PR list, oh my gosh, like, that was just a good way to wake up and start your day. So, I told a couple people, like, I was like, hey, that brand is an Ulta called Anastasia Beverly Hills. Well, they emailed me this morning and was wanting to work with me. Okay, so we're contacting each other throughout the day and throughout the week. Then they start talking about cash. Like, okay, cash. So they started talking about cash. And they told me, now this is where it was starting to look unpromising. I had to pay up front $99 up front. I'm on my own. And I'm like, no, I can't do it. I won't, because right now I just can't be throwing away $99. That's like a close-up bill. And so they was trying to be very, very lovable. And I'm like, I was so close. So close. So close. But I said nope. Holy Spirit was convincing me, no, don't do it. Don't do it. You need that 100. You need that 100. And I know I need it. Yeah, let me focus on my brows real quick. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes doing brows, you gotta focus. But yeah, so there was like, you need $100 up front. Of course, round it off to about 100. But it was like, you need $100 because we need to send you the package. So once it gets to the place, the package can go through. And I'm like, because I've already worked with brands before, and I never had to send them money. Never in a million years had to send a brand money. So they were still communicating with me and everything. But it was just like with, seeing Anastasia Beverly Hills in your email. The layout was so real and detailed. It was just like, no way. Like, no way. Anastasia ABH. So I put the concealer on so that I can cover up dark spots, and it does do a good coverage, and I do use my fingers, so the warmth of the product does well to the skin. But anyways, back to the story. So I got excited. I said, you know what, I'm just going to continue to talk with the brand, because I was like, it has to be real. Like, I was so self-denial. Like, I was getting ready to tell them, I said, hey, but I said nope, because the second time they did it, because see, I did a video, and I'm going to tell you how I knew it was getting kind of sketchy. I did a video, and I was using Anastasia products in one of the videos, and then I used Makeup Revolution products in the video. But the Anastasia one was rounding out to actually paying me $5K. Like a big, big $5K. And so I'm like, $5K. Yo, I'm set. Like, just to think, you getting paid $5K. Like, and of course, I'm used to Anastasia as we talk. I love you. Why it couldn't have been real? Like, I'm using Anastasia as we talk. So that was like, we could pay you $5K for this each time you round it up to $5K, and then 10 products altogether. That's like $10K. So they was really like trying to switch it up. I'm like, okay, so it went up to $5K, then it went up to $10K. So I kept telling them, like, this look is purple, it's got a little bit of blue, it's giving spring, but we're gonna really deck out the under eye like once I actually get finished with my foundation. But yeah, so I'm gonna take is the Maybelline. This is the 30-hour foundation. This 30-hour foundation is so amazing. I don't know who knows, but this foundation does well for dry skin, because some people seem like they sleeping on this. Some may not like it, but look at the coverage. But if you are a dry skin sis, you need to wake up, because ma'am, it's great. But back to the fiasco. So I kind of like tested the waters with them, as I mentioned earlier, which is kind of like what I really wanted to do, until they realized I even went further. So something told me to contact NYX Cosmetics. Now this one, they weren't really asking for cash, but the layout looked so similar. So I was like, let me figure out what NYX want, like if this is an actual brand. Because when I clicked on the link, they had the website connected and it looked like the legit website. So I was like, oh no, like this might be it. This might be NYX. So then I was like, no. The Holy Spirit was telling me, call. I called them. I called the company. I spoke with a real person. I'm going to keep their name confidential, but I spoke with a real legit person. And they was like, oh, I'm sorry. That's not us. That's not our email. Because it had NYX Cosmetics Premium in it. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even look further into the email. So she was like, oh, no, that's not our email. And thank you for contacting us because we are now aware that this scam is going around. Now, and I wanted to give her my YouTube name just in case, since she worked, come out, like, let me get some promo going. I told her, thank you so much. At this point, like, can I be desperate for a minute? Is it okay for me to be desperate? I mean, I really want my channel to grow. Like, I put a lot of hard work in this channel, and I really wanted to grow, and I really wanted to, like, succeed. So I told her, I said, hey, can I give you my YouTube name? So I gave her my social media information. And so in regards to that conversation, she was like, do not pay attention to that email anymore. Do not respond to it. Do not, go back and forth with it, basically. That's what she's telling me. And I'm like, thank you so much. So in regards to that, out of that, I just get updates from the real company of when the next product comes out. Yay. I mean, which is fine. But little do they know the brand, the quote unquote other, or the NYX email. I messaged them. Yeah, I'm hard headed. Sometimes I'm like, I gotta let them know. I am on to your scam. I told them that. I said, I am on to your. This is the completed look, you guys. I really love how this look turned out. It looks amazing. So my camera said goodnight. The battery said goodnight. It was not giving the last little strength that I would want it to give. So it just said goodnight. But you guys, I went in with the Maybelline. This is the 24-hour Super Stay Press Powder. You know, the viral one that went viral on TikTok. And then for my highlighter, I went in with the BH Cosmetics. This is their eyeshadow palette, and I went in with the eyeshadow and pearl. It's so pretty. Like, the highlighter just went from the cheek all the way up to the edge of the forehead. Moral of the story is, don't get scammed. Or don't make yourself feel like you're in a situation where you are going to get scammed. Because don't seem desperate, but put more work in. Yes, I'm glad I did the investigation. I'm glad I went forward. And I'm glad I warned the brand to the one with the email to let them know you've already been contacted. Your scam has already been contacted. Someone is aware. A cosmetic line that you're trying to portray is already aware. They're on to you. And I feel better because now that I went forward and told them, they try to get me one more time. And I said, no, you're the same person because it's the way the formatting is. So I did block any kind of content like that out of my emails because to this day, I'm praying to God, like, my time, I know it's going to come for my channel and I'm not going to give up. This is the look here. I hope y'all like it, and I gotta go, and I will chat with you soon. Bye.